Hey, what's up, guys? You're welcome back yet to another one of my videos. We're going to be looking into Abelian, so let's just dive straight into it right now. At the page of Abelian, first off, you would want to know what's Abelian in. I have the doc open, so Abelian definitely here is a quantum resistant blockchain infrastructure which enables Go 2.0 and empowers the post quantum crypto ecosystem. So we're seeing something about quantum resistance and post quantum in here. Seeing into what the quantum resistance means here. So I have scooped this thing up for you. So quantum resistance basically refers to an algorithm that withstands code breaking efforts from quantum computers. These are types of computers, but right here, Abelian is basically focusing on the quantum aspect of their own craft, and it's pretty easy for quantum computers to break through the important security systems on conventional computers, thus gaining access to all your personal sensitive information. Now, the first thing that you need to know here is that based on functionality, benefit, and innovative aspects, Abelian, first off, is a blockchain. You got to know that right now. That's the first thing you need to know. This is to say, already we know the ethics of blockchains, just using basic computer systems and knowledge to build on this stuff. So anybody with quantum systems may have a hand in trying to break through security and hacking and stuff like that. So basically here, Abelian works on the quantum aspect, using a quantum resistant infrastructure. You are sure of privacy, you're sure of a certain level of security, and it also empowers post-quantum crypto ecosystem. This is to say, in the future, if you haven't seen anything like this, I certainly haven't seen anything like this. So in the future, we know that Abelian is going to sort of empower those guys who are going to be upcoming in the ecosystem. So one thing you need to know here is that the functionality, more functionality, we'll get to that in a second, but the benefit here, first right off the bat, is the fact that you're basically very much more secure than the regular blockchains that you know about, right? And the innovative aspect to it is setting the ground for a post-quantum future, in blockchain as a whole, blockchain tech as a whole. Right. So there is also a bunch of technical know-how. So they have the technical papers in here. You could dive into that. I'll put the link to the doc in the description so you could dive into that yourself. But as for the non-technical parts, we're just going to walk through the page to see everything right spot on. Right. So we have here a couple of download products for you here. You have the mobile app, there's the latest release, then there's also the desktop wallet. So you see here, it's a blockchain that has its own wallet. I myself have a couple of wallets up here, and definitely I would be looking into integrating Abelian into this right now. So first things first, we already know that Abelian is a post-quantum privacy preserving blockchain network that is cryptographically proven secure. Definitely after that short research that we just did more or less about quantum resistance, then it is quite sure to know that they are fully stacked on security. Right, and we have here at the heart of it is the post-quantum blockchain, like I said, and privacy preserving, like it says here, privacy enhancing wallet address and amount hiding. It takes it a step further through the whole quantum mechanics in there, and you have here the opportunity to enter, which is the get latest release from the app there and the desktop wallet. There's also the white paper, which I showed you a couple of statements in there, which is right here where you could get to getting started, the tokenomics in here, the supply of ABEL, and a graph showing a supply in each era, right? So you have here the blockchain explorer. Also, they have your ABEL scan for you to get your hands into seeing the things that happen on the mainnet, right? So you're not really losing anything from getting into Abelian right now. So there's also the documentation of things that you need to know. You need to know to understand the fact that developers kind of like run this community. So in the sense that they have a wheel here that shows you the whole thing about the privacy, the platform itself, and the blockchain technologies, a bunch of investors, miners, third party, digital gold, and all of that showing right now on the screen. You can get practical with it right now. That's Abelian. You get a whole lot practical. So it's live and active right now. There's the proof of life in here. Where could you get the token? You can get at MEXC, and you can get it right at xt.com at 4 ABEL/USDT. So having said all of this, how do you get started? More so on, we've spoken something about the functionalities, how effective the quantum system is, the quantum resistance is. We've spoken on the benefits, which is security, privacy. You have the products like wallets, both app and desktop wallets. We also have the innovative aspects of what like it's looking forward into the future, applying a post-quantum ecosystem as a whole, to the blockchain tech as a whole. And we have here the technical things which I showed you in the documents where you could get it yourself. You have the white paper, the post-quantum bridge yellow, and for more so the practical things like getting your hands on a few ABEL tokens, which is right here on MXC and XT, and there could be a couple of more things that will revolve around that. And the last but not least is also to meet the community. Joining the I myself have been in there. It's pretty interesting. There's also proof of life for the community in here. So this is it here, ABEL Foundation. Right, I have that here for you, where you could have the desktop wallet, chat, general chat, and everything you need to revolve around. Which is live here on Mac, and just get started with Abelian, and you wouldn't miss it. I wouldn't miss it for anything. So this is where you get to download your stuff. Everything is here. The latest release, explanation, the version, and the guide for miners, and everything you need to revolve yourself around with Abelian. There's also the community, which I just spoke about. There's the Explorer, which is the explorer.abelian.info. There's the documentation, which is pretty good, and you have a bunch of manuals right here on the website. So I basically mashed up the functionality, the benefits, and the innovative aspects, 3-in-1 right now in this video. And also the technical and the practical aspects where you could get your ABEL tokens, get friends on this. That is it about this video. Any other thing you need to know about Abelian, you could jump straight into the community from the bottom of their page, and they're certified with a couple of partners, about 9 of them listed here. And there's resources, price and trade. Everything you need to know about Abelian is right here for you in this video, from this video, and in the docs. Peace out, and I'll see you in my next video.